Hey fellow theme park fans, England team, the homegrown tourist here, and we are going to try the Jaleo. Finally gonna go see how this thing is. Now personally, I picked out the menu. Gail's looking at the menu for herself. I told her she doesn't have to worry about it. I got it all taken care of, but I don't think she believes me. Anyway, we're gonna step in and see how this thing is. Fingers crossed it's as good as everybody said before and not as bad as everybody is saying now. We weren't exactly greeted by the big lip chair, but it is hard to not notice.
Alrighty, so you're going to be following the dog? Reminds me of Austin Powers'
outfit.
Austin Powers, yeah. He had crystal curtains and orange.
That's funny. I did not think of Austin Powers when I saw this place, but there you go. Okay, so what are we looking at?
We're looking over here, Vecino Rojo, Tetilla, and it's going to be Valdeon right at the end. Each one of the cheeses will come with a special pairing with it, okay? So we have one confit apples, we have jam that we actually produce in the house with some Iberico ham, and we have green apple marmalade over here with some peanuts. Alright?
Alrighty.
Perfect, you guys enjoy that?
That looks awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, and the blue cheese here, this was my selection. And Gail picked the Rojo here, and this was what the gentleman selected for us. It said that this is a very strong cheese and that's a very strong cheese. So try something mellow. I just had a little taste of that.
Very strong.
Oh my gosh. That is all the blue cheese I would ever eat if I had a block.
Smell that.
Ooh,
That's the pear. You smell the alcohol?
Yeah, that pear smells like it is absolutely drenched in alcohol. So we're gonna eat through these, and Gail's gonna kill herself with that big piece of cheese.
Well, look at how big. Look at all we have
I know.
to eat.
I am so much looking forward to it. It is delicious. Gail, give that a try. Give that a try. I want to get a live reaction here on this one. I won't film you because I know you don't like being on camera.
Take a small bite. Smell it first.
Yeah, by itself.
Oh my god.
It's very powerful, isn't it? It's good though, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're gonna give these all their daring court, and we'll give the review after.
It's powerful.
So Gail, unfortunately, did not want to sit in for the recording of the review here. So the Valdeon, it was okay. I bit into this. I took a bite right away, and I was like, "Oh my Lord in heaven!" It hits you. It smacks you in the face. It is so powerful of a blue cheese, but it is so delicious. It really is. And then when you pair it with that, with the pear, oh my Lord in heaven, it's got this kind of strong yet sweet flavor to it. I love blue cheese, but I swear I never had it until I had this. All right, the Cana de Cabra, and I do know that I'm messing up the language, but it's more of kind of a softer sort of pizza cheese almost. There's no flavor to it compared to the blue cheese. You should have this one first, maybe as a palate cleanser, but I'll tell you what, you pair it up with that jam they've got there, and you will be singing at least the jam's praises. I thought the cheese was a little flavorless. My wife loved it. The Vecino Rojo, it says it's an intensely flavored, unpasteurized cow's milk. Gail bit into it and went, "Ugh, it tastes like a cheesy foot." She did not like it. I thought it was okay. It's not great, but it was okay. It was good, though, when you paired it up with the orange marmalade and almonds. That's when really all the flavors came out, and I thought it was fine, but damn, the blue cheese was better.
Okay, this is called Setas al Agilo. I know I just ruined that, but it is sauteed button mushrooms in garlic and white wine sauce. I took one already. It is so incredible. Really good stuff. What do you think?
Really good. Really heavy on the garlic.
Really heavy on the garlic. We're not going to be wanting to kissing each other before we get something mint at the end of the day.
Frankly, we do it a disservice if we just leave it at, ooh, very garlicky. It was a really good dish. You can eat them right out of the bowl, if you like mushrooms, of course. But the cool thing is we found out it paired with everything. The blue cheese, the steak, the shrimp. These mushrooms are the perfect side dish for whatever you get when you go to Jaleo.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm doing great. I'm actually going to get this out of our way. Just because they cooked another one and it was close contact to onion, and I want to make sure that you're safe. So I want to personally.
Not to worry about that. Actually, yeah, the raw onion is what I have a problem with. If it's been reduced, if it's been cooked, that kind of stuff, I'm generally okay. I can eat some. We have found out I have a limit on that, but I can eat some, and it's no problem.
I just wanted to make sure. I want to make sure everything was safe. But
No, I appreciate you checking out and watching back. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh. Hello.
Let's make some room here.
I'm got you on camera there, brother. Here we go. We got the
Best place in the house over here. We actually have gamba salasada.
All right, look at this.
Moment of truth.
Oh, that is. I just want to stick my face into that. Look
Oh,
at.
let me tell you, you will.
That looks so
Some
good.
flour tablet right on the side.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Smells delicious.
Yeah.
It is the smell of garlic.
You like it, okay?
All right, we'll
Enjoy
do.
that.
We'll do. Holy Toledo. And what was this called? This is called the. There was a name to it. We had the steak come out, and it was just completely overshadowed by the shrimp. Look at that. My goodness gracious, that looks so delicious. Both of them do. And Gail already took a piece of the steak, so we're going to, I better go. Yeah, okay, it's a race. All right.
Alrighty, let's talk about this grilled flat iron steak with confit piquillo peppers. It was so good. Now, the steak was cooked really well. It was a good medium rare. But what surprised me is the peppers are kind of sweet. And this was excellent. They have paired the perfect side with the perfect meat. And what's even better is when you add in one of the mushrooms, it just makes for the perfect dinner, I'm telling you. Incredible stuff. I loved it. But now we really have to talk about the star of the show. So we saw this on a review, and we're like, okay, we want to try this. And the guy started talking to us. He's like, okay, do you want to try the regular? Do you want to try the large? And the head-on was what we saw, so let's bring in the large. And he dropped in, it's 12 shrimp, 12 jumbo shrimp. And I'm like, I don't think we can eat all this. Oh, most surely we could. But oh my goodness gracious. We were so full by the end of this. The thing about this, though, is those shrimp are strong. They do taste a little bit fishy. I'm not used to that. I'm used to very cheap shrimp. Now, I had some really good ones in Thailand, so I know that this is what they could taste like and everything. I loved it. Gail loved it even more. To me, though, the big sale was the steak. But these shrimp are amazing. Oh my gosh. Now, one thing before I close out here, because we got a couple of musical spots at the end here, I have to say our waiter, Jean, was very excited and very excitable. And I understand the more he can sell us that everything is excellent, the bigger tip he gets because it's a tapas thing. Just keep bringing food until you're way too stuffed. But he seemed sincere, and it was so much fun listening to him describe everything. I gotta say, I will ask for Jean every time I go in. If you like garlic, this is the place for you. If you don't, maybe not so much. Everything was real. There was a lot of garlic in everything we ate that night, so be wary of that. Everything was absolutely freaking delicious, and it was a fun atmosphere, even if, as we said in the beginning, a little bit tacky. I highly recommend this restaurant. I really do. It was a good time. It's been dang near 30 years since I've seen a keytar.